What is going on, everyone? Hope you are good. Hope you are well. It's Friday. All right, I'm not going to sing that song because I don't want to lose anybody. I'm just messing. How is everyone? It's been a minute. Last time I saw y'all was for my 24-hour stream. And it was a great time. I do want to thank everyone who has shown up and arrived and did your thing. Between the guest and the chat, it really means a lot. Also, I want to give a shout out to Vincent. Appreciate you for stopping by. Stinky, of course. Daniel, great to see you. Y'all let me know what y'all sense of the day are down in the chat. Fix this shirt a little bit. What's going on? Happy 4th of July to what? To all my brothers. Hey, shout outs to everyone out in England. Nisi PC, great to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Listen, we're going to go ahead and get this show on the road very, very soon. We're going to have a little bit of drinking, a little bit of fun, but we are here to talk about the fragrances for 4th of July. Now, some of these you may have, you may not have. You might be able to pick up a sample at your local Sephora or Ulta or wherever. Strawberry Shorty Cake's always great to see you. Hello, how are you? Like I said, y'all let me know what y'all sense of the day are down below. But mine's is a part of this list. I figured I'd bring you a top list, and then I'd not top list, but a top list. And then after that, I would, maybe open the floor for some discussions. My drink that I'm gonna go ahead and have today is a thing from Cutwater. It's basically like this cocktail. Yo, what's going on, Joey? Y'all make sure y'all check out I Am Joey Cannoli's channel. I Am Joey Cannoli. He is a brother of mine. Also, make sure y'all leave a 69 in the chat for my bro one time. Great to see you, Joey. Yara, always amazing. One half of the Burrow Nerdy Fragrance Reviews. Make sure y'all check out the Burrow Nerdy Fragrance Reviews. But thank you, y'all. It's great to see you. And Nisi PC wearing Killian's Love Don't Be Shy. Okay. Definitely not going to be shy if you're wearing that one. Feel like it's your signature scent. Now it is. That's also Rihanna's signature scent, isn't it? I think so. Melissa, great to see you. Oh shit. You're live. I am live. And I'm also alive after the 24-hour stream. So it is great to see everyone. I figured we would talk a little bit of fragrance. It made more sense to do it today than tomorrow because UFC Fight Night, a lot of people are going to be tuning in for that. Plus, I might still have a little bit of PTSD after doing that 24-hour stream. But yeah, the drink is basically like a tequila Paloma, which is some sort of tequila cocktail. Summertime, drink the tequilas. Yara is amazing, and Margie did have a lot of fun last night. If you haven't checked out Margie Luis's channel, Margie Luis is right there. Make sure y'all go ahead in the search bar, type her name, and make sure that you subscribe if you haven't yet, because she's a great individual. Lots of fragrance knowledge. Just a good time. Aram, great to see you, bro. Awesome. Rich Mitch. Duck, thank you for stopping by. It really means a lot. Scent of the day is Paco Rabanne's what? Oh, Paco Rabanne's Porom. Hell yeah. I thought you said hi for Lamar. How is that, Melissa? Let me know. Let me know. Cheers to the weekend, everyone. We are here. 4th of July. It is time to celebrate. It is time to appreciate. Your friend just found a bottle of Gucci by what? Gucci Ascenti, and I'm trying to buy it from her. Uh-oh. I haven't tried that one. What's that one smell like? Let me know. Oh, it's from the 90s. Got you. Acquadigio Profundo is a great one. It is. Sweet pineapple with the musk. Shout outs to Lamar from Kajal. I definitely need to get more into that house. Nisi PC, you fell asleep on the stream last night, but went back, have watched a bit today. Absolutely, and that is exactly what you are going to get out of technical stall. I Am Joey Cannoli's channel. That is exactly what you are going to get. You're going to get a little bit of everything. You will get some fragrance. You will get some lifestyle. You're going to have fun doing it either way. Speaking of people who are fun, shouts out to Pete. Okay, so I'm about 5 minutes in. Fig Infusion by Essential Parfums. Nice. Raph, great to see you, bro. Hope you're good. Hope you're well. Thank you for stopping by. 5.5 minutes in, we're gonna go ahead and get into this list because y'all aren't here for the clickbait. Y'all are here to have a good time, and I'm here to enjoy it with you all. 2 honorable mentions. First one is a fragrance that seems to be getting a lot of hate for some reason, and I don't know why. It's probably the best value modern fragrance. The best value modern fragrance. This is talking to me right now with that tonka bean and sandalwood. I might have to buy that one off of your friend too. Love me some tonka bean. But anyways, honorable mention 1 of 2. We are talking about Paris Hilton for men. You could get this 1 ounce bottle for like $10 on FragranceNet, and you could get like a 3.4 ounce for about $16. But you could also find it on other online sites. Germs, great to see you. Hope you're good. Hope you're well. Also, Smokey, what's up, bro? Glad to see you in the chat. Woody Fig Scent. Yes, Yara loves herself that style. That's one of her. I know a lot of her fragrances tend to be that way. And Haltane, how is that? Let me know, Vincent. Cindy, come on. Glad to be here. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for stopping by, Cindy. I hope you're well. Yeah, Paris Hilton for men has to be an honorable mention if you have it in your rotation, or you could just stop by a Marshall's, TJ, TK Maxx, however it's pronounced. I'd recommend you get this. Why? It's perfect for the summer. You got like a little bit of apple, pineapple, citrus, fig, some woods. It's like a quintessential man scent. It's not too dated and smelling like the 2000s, but you will get hit with those nostalgic hits. And shout outs to I Am Joey Cannoli for the recommendation. Also, shouts out to Ross over at TLTG Reviews. He recently recommended this. And I don't know why so many people want to hate on this, but they need to stop. It needs to stop. Stop the hate for Paris Hilton for men. It is iconic. I agree. So that is the first honorable mention. The second honorable mention, look, okay, I'm just going to go ahead and do a shameless plug right now because I'm me and it's my stream and I could do that. I'm dropping this link. It's not the link, but it's a link to one unAVERAGE patch. And okay, it's kind of being blasted out right now, but you get the deal. This fragrance right here is also linked right there. This fragrance is good for a cookout. It's good for a night out even. As long as it's not like 100 degrees outside, you could get away with this. I've done many trips where I've walked around all of New York City just to test. This fragrance does have a lot of power and strength behind it. And this is some really good stuff. You're getting exactly what it says, patch, as in Sour Patch, the unAVERAGE mix. Pineapple, a little bit of berries, some bergamot, just really good stuff. I hope you feel better, Cindy. Please get better. You got this, and we got you. Getting figgy with it. Hot and humid day, rainy. It's supposed to be rainy tomorrow for me, Lewis, which is also why I'm not trying to stream tomorrow. Rain makes me sad. The energy wouldn't be the same. It won't match up. unAVERAGE patch, honorable mention number 2. Why? Because number 1, it's my fragrance made by Mike over at Making Sense. Number 2, that's almost 4. What am I doing? Number 2 is because it's going to be the most unique fragrance on this list, the most unaverage fragrance on the list. And with a name like Unaverage Patch, do you expect anything else? I did this morning too, Cindy. Hope you're doing okay. Well, I hope everyone who's having headaches and migraines is going to be feeling better. And Margie, I you're not the first person to say that. Yara actually thought that there was a lot of patchouli, but there is no patchouli or vetiver in here. It's probably just the mix of the ambergris and the different citruses that end up making it come off like a little bit more greener and fresher. But shouts out to Carl Winslow. Great to see you. Always a pleasure. And if you haven't yet, please make sure you hit the like button as I'm getting into this list, as we're getting into the conversations, as we're getting into the good time. But yes, purchase yourself a bottle of Unaverage Patch. Por favor, please and thank you. Link is right there in the chat. Link is also in the description. And honestly, y'all who have seen it, I had met with Time to Musk Up right here. Y'all make sure y'all check his channel out. What's up, Rudy? Great to see you. I had met with Rudy. I had met with Yara. I had met with Hills in New York a few weeks ago. I did a quick little live stream recapping that. And oh my gosh, Anoush, I see you, Anoush. Thank you. Thank you. Happy Canada Day. Happy just every day. Thank you, Anoush. I appreciate you. You make sure that y'all go check out Anoush's store. I am going to put that in a link in a few seconds. But thank you, Anoush. I appreciate you, your support all the time. You means just so much to me. But as I was saying, really quick, the PhD of EDP got his nose on this. And after he got his nose on this and he said that this was some really good stuff, that's when I know that we had a winner. And that's when I knew, okay, this could be out for sale. I liked it, but I was biased, Hills and Yard like it, but I know their taste could be a little eclectic, although I do respect it. When Rudy said, "Oh nah, this is good," that's when I knew this was good. So yes, that is essentially my top 2 honorable mentions in terms of everything. But now the actual list. And I tried to make this list as eclectic, unaverage, as unique as I could. Gonna watch Petit Matin. Yes, Rudy just did a great vid on it. Got a shower and go out, but listening for now. Hey, look, do your thing. Rudy's pulling a Danimal listening to us in the shower. I think that's a major thing. Speaking of Danimal, what's up, Danimal? But I think that's like one of the trends for the Cannoli Mafia, the Cannoli verse, is to shower stream. Listen while in the shower while on stream. It's just what we do. That and stay up and do 24-hour streams are 2 major things. Eclectic. I'm bringing out the fancy words just for you, Yara. I hope you appreciate it. So yes, really quick, I did want to one more time just give a big thank you to Anoush. Thank you so much. And there is the link to his store. Great options, many options. Speak of him enough and he'll show up. Shout out to Mike over at Making Sense. Headed to work. Be safe, Mike. Have a great day. Backstage shower party? Absolutely. Let's go. It's Friday. The list is a few options. I didn't want to make this too long. I'm not trying to sit here and, show off my whole collection. Otherwise, I would have done that. Maybe for the next 24-hour stream, I'll do a entire collection video. But we're going to have to get a couple of thousand subs for that to happen. In the meantime, I'm here to appreciate you all. Have a good time. Have some drinks. If you're drinking, have some drinks. If you're snacking, then go ahead and snack. And if you have some coffee, you know, maybe you don't drink, but you drink coffee, then drink coffee. Enjoy yourselves. Kick back. Enjoy the conversations I'm about to have, some of the stories. So, the first one on this list is a fragrance that I'm just going to get this out the way now. This is not your dad's cool water, and that might give it away already. This fragrance right here is a fragrance that is a lot more modern, but still has a little bit of a nostalgic hit. I'd recommend this fragrance for anyone who's 18 and up because it's pretty versatile, but there is like a lot of ambroxan, you know, uh, awesome stuff. Yes, definitely shout outs to Anoush. Shout outs to Death Wish. Death Wish, if you're watching, I still would like a sponsorship. And so and Mike Cindy says check your DMs. So there you go. And this first one is Cool Water Intense. Regular cool water would be fine, but this is a little bit more modern. Yes, if you have to like ambroxan, but this is ambroxan coconut mandarin. Really good, really strong, potent stuff. And this fragrance just lasts. It performs. Probably not on par with unAVERAGE patch. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to plug it one more time. I'm really grateful. But mandarin, coconut, perfect for the summer. It'll last when you're doing those cookouts. It'll last if you're doing an event. I mean, even if you kind of go out, you know, at night on a 4th of July with, you know, some of your friends, you could pull this one off. But I definitely recommend this for anyone who is of that 20 and up. I mean, did I say 20? I meant 18 earlier. 18 and up caliber. So, hey y'all, hey, the other half of the Burrow Nerdy Fragrance Reviews. Hills, great to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I was just talking about you earlier, saying all the great times that we had in New York, and I can't wait to do it again with you. I miss you. And yeah. Cindy, check your spam just in case, says Mike. So, Davidoff Cool Water Intense is a good fragrance. Really good. The next fragrance, probably a little bit hard to find or get at this point, just because you could only really get it online. Shouts out to Viking God 100. Great to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I'm going to recommend from City Rhythm. This is San Diego. Now, this was tough. This or Miami? Miami or this? Which one would have been the best summer fragrance? Excuse my sister, she's dying in the kitchen. This one I went with, and you may notice a theme here. See, this is an array of citrus, musk, and some like ambergris going on that provides this a nice freshness. This is very unique. A little bit of vanilla, so it has some sweetness. Cool water. Yes, I think this one or the regular cool water strawberry. This one or the regular cool water. And do me a favor and listen to her, please. Like the stream. Thank you. I appreciate you. One day I will put strawberry on a payroll just because she helps me so much. But City Rhythm, San Diego, this gives you that San Diego vibe. You know, you're walking on the Golden Coast. You're over there listening to some Yellow Card. Shouts out to the only ones who are way away. But comes in a 10 ml travel size, or you get the 50 ml bottle. 10 ml travel size extract parfum is about $30, maybe $40 after shipping and taxes. And the extract parfum is about 130 ish, 130 to 150. Shouts out to Empty Sense. What's going on? Great to see you, bro. It's a good fragrance. It's not the longest lasting. It's definitely the lightest one of the three, Manhattan, Miami, and San Diego, that he has. But this fragrance, San Diego, will give you those San Diego vibes, those Gold Coast vibes. Perfect for the summer, perfect for traveling, even great for night out. It'll last. It's not meant to be the most projecting, but this is a fragrance that definitely stands out amongst the bunch. And again, unique. That is what we are going for here. We want you to stand out in those barbecues, stand out when you go to a club or a bar, whether it's inside or outside. I've had my share of really good outside bars through the years. I mean, one of the best bars obviously would be in Cat K, Bahamas, that I went to. That was a private island where all the rich people went. Andy Garcia's brother, Andy Garcia bought a house for his brother to stay there. And it was basically on an island that you're not allowed there unless they want you there. So you can't just like show up. You know how you could like go to different countries or different states? No, you cannot get in and stay there without them wanting you there. You have to sign papers and everything, but by far, just those beach bars just really are great. Such a good time, especially when it's the summertime like it is right now, not too hot at night. It just works. Shouts out to LX Fragrances. Great to see LX here in the chat. Just got out of work, enjoying some of my unaverage thoughts. I appreciate you, LX. Y'all make sure y'all check him out. LX Fragrances. Great stuff, great stuff. So we are 2 of the 6 in, and this next one I'm going to give the torch to some of my vintage friends here. I see Aram, I see Anush, maybe possibly uh you know Remington, Brito, if you're listening or going to listen. This one's for you. I don't have that many vintage fragrances in my collection, but I will always recommend this one because it's really under the radar. And thanks to Aaron for the recommendation. We are talking about Guy LaRoche Horizon. Oak moss, balm, green, earthy, citrus. And there's like a little bit of aldehydes or something going on in here too. Slight rose, a lot of depth in here. But at the end of the day, this is a fragrance that can be had for $7. Now, I said Paris Hilton was the best modern value fragrance that you could buy because it's $10, but this is actually the best fragrance for the price that you could buy. Number one, it's a 50 ml bottle. Number two, I paid $7 for it on fragrance. Now, it didn't come with a box, but the box wasn't that fancy anyways for me to warrant buying it. But this one is just really good. Strawberry, which bottle you're talking about? Horizon? Let me see, 623. Yeah, I think you're talking about Horizon right now. And yes, it looks like this. It comes like this. It's nothing wrong with the actual bottle. Some people think I may have damaged the bottle. The bottle came damaged. No, it actually comes with this like almost broken glass looking effect. This will give you super dope vibes if you are a guy. So I wouldn't recommend something like this if you are whatchamacallit, supply and demand. Great to see you, bro. Please don't talk about polo green. No, definitely not here. Not here, not today at least. Remington, great to see RXL in the chat. Always a pleasure. Horizon, okay. Yes, this is a $7 bottle. Give you DILF vibes. The best value fragrance that you could have. That'll be a collab or a meetup. Hills, Yara, and the Miami boys, definitely. And Marty, absolutely. Red Lux, Latifa, No Burn, Nivea Cream, weird but okay for summer. Discontinued too. interesting with the 411. But good stuff. Horizon, Guy LaRoche. You know, a lot of people usually try to go for the Drakkar. A lot of people try to say, like, oh, go with this, not that. You know, Drakkar Noir, all these other vintage ones. Look, this is still available. It's actually from 1993. A lot of the bottles. Now, you may be playing a little bit of Russian roulette, but it's good. And I'd recommend this, though, for obviously the more mature gentlemen. You have to at least be 30 and up to appreciate this, unless you're, you know, just all these vintages that you have, Balenciaga Porums and all these other Chanel Anteuses and stuff that you just have. You have to like Oak Moss. And I saw Lewis. Where did Lewis go? There's Lewis. Shout outs to Lewis. He did a great vlog. So y'all make sure y'all check his channel out. I'm Lewis. Did a little bit of everything, a little bit of hair care, you know, for your manscapers, and then he hit you with some fragrance talk. And he also gave me a shout out. So I'm returning the favor right now. Great stuff, Guy LaRoche Horizon. So we got 3 more. This next one, I'm going to take a moment to dedicate to all of the ladies in the chat. Shout outs to all of the ladies, you know, that I'm kind of flashing right now. And not like that. I'm not flashing them like that. But save that for backstage. So there were others. There's Yara, Margie Louise, anyone lurking. You know, I appreciate all of you. And yes, Flash 'em Joe. Again, I'll save that for the backstage. But in the meantime, I'm just going to recommend something like Rose 31 for the, you know, ladies. Why? Because this will be a little bit spicy, a little bit, it has that rose element, a little bit of citrus top and the musk. This is sexy for me, in my opinion. I'd want my significant other, or any woman that I'm around during the cookouts to be wearing something like this. Darren, great to see you. Who's Rose 31 by? It is by Le Labo. Now the thing is that it doesn't come in this bottle per se. It looks like this label though, which is why ultimately I just went ahead and took one of the samples that you could get from Bloomingdale's, and then I had this decant bottle already, and there we go. So this is how it would be more circular, not squared strawberry, but this is basically how a Rose 31 bottle would end up looking if you were to purchase it. It does last. It is probably arguably their best fragrance. Rose, see, and even Melissa agrees. Rose 31, nice. Ooh, is it more summer or sexy? So this is sexy summer. You know, this is girl who's like wearing like a red bikini with, you know, an actual outfit though at the beach, a beach party type of vibe. But the cumin might so it might be a little too spicy, but as a whole, that's what I'm saying. If you're wearing it during the summer, I think that, you know, the actual, you know, I don't, how do I say this? Because it's about to come off. Like the water, I guess, you know, because there'll be maybe some slip and slides going there. You might be at a beach, you might be at a bar of sorts, but as a whole, don't overspray, but you can get away with this as any woman. Summer night, yes, it because there is some musk in there. Summer nights, love hate perfume. I love it. It's the only Le Labo that I like. So there you go. Skinny dip frag, exactly. Really good stuff. It does last too. Not as much as it once did, but this is the one niche fragrance that I'm gonna go ahead, like true absolute bona fide niche, compared to like the Rosias or the you know, Fat like Etat Libre d'Orange, stuff like that. Ooh, nice. Tell me about it. Hey, you know, I've I've worn this and I've had women wear this. And although I can pull it off and I appreciate it, which is why I have this 30 ml decant, I've also had a lot of great times with Rose 31. Is it aquatic? Absolutely not. This is literally spicy rose with some musk and vetiver. There you go. See, Rudy. Rudy got me covered right there. If the aquatic one, there's I forgot the name, but it's Gallagher's other brand, Aqua Rose. That would be like the daytime version of this. And Hills or Yar, if you're listening in chat, please let me know who made that fragrance. Y'all sent me a decant. I forgot. I'm sorry. But in the meantime, Rose 31, my women's recommendation. Which one's what? What do you mean empty? Shout out to Aram. Thank you for the $6.99. Shout out to the skinny dip frag. Yes, no, absolutely. You could go skinny dipping. You could go to a nude beach and wear this, and it'll be really good stuff. I've learned to appreciate some aquatics. It took a minute though. Aquatics from Margie. Got you. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. We got two more. And this one, I know that where are we? Strawberry Shorty Cakes and I Am Joey Cannoli. We're talking about it the other day. We were talking about a fragrance. You might have heard of it. It's one of the best-selling fragrances of all time. It is Le Mans. This one to me smells very similar to Le Mans, but it does do some things different. There is no cinnamon in here. There's cinnamon in Le Mans. It's a little bit spicier. But for anybody who is basically 18 and up, you might even be able to pull this off if you're 16. Now it'll be a little bit more expensive, but you could get this 50 ml bottle for like $40. This is really good stuff. Can I ask a special request question if it's not mentioned by the... Listen, you could ask me a question anyways. Strawberry, let me know anything. But yes, this will give you that mint, that lavender, that vanilla combination, a little bit of musk. Really, really good stuff. Powerhouse, last a long time. $40, $50. Again, it'll be a nostalgic hit to Le Mans, but if you don't like Le Mans, you'll probably like this a lot more. I know you love Le Mans. We were talking about it on the I Am Joey Cannoli channel, maybe for Toxic Tuesday. So y'all make sure y'all check it out. But good stuff. So before I list my number one, best fruity femme summer fragrances, daytime out, playful. Oof. That could be seen as a lot of things. Honestly, again, I'm not trying to plug, but I will recommend unAVERAGE patch. It's unisex, completely unisex, fruity, playful. There was another one from Killian called Forbidden Games, white bottle. I'd recommend that. I could recommend ladies, anyone in the chat. Also, please give me some recommendations too. I could see a what do you call it? Chanel in the pink bottle, Mademoiselle, or Burberry Her. I believe it's Burberry Her. It's another pink bottle. square. Um, fruity. Um, so many. There's so many options, really. Um, another one might be PDM Delina. Thank you. Parfums de Marley Delina. Killian's Love Oh Fresh. Now the thing is, strawberry, I'd recommend that if you are going to get either of these PDM's Delina, get it through online, some sort of online discount, or even a Macari, get it through there. Killian's Love, get it through when Sephora has one of its VIB sales. And I'm not sponsored by Sephora. Um, but that's just my recommendation. Uh, I have no idea what that is, but that can't think of one. Mancera has a few fruity sorry again for my sister. She's she's here. I love her. Uh, it's a there you go. There you go. So make sure that you got to turn that off. Somebody's trying to call me while I'm in the middle of doing this. I'm about to order from Mike, getting your patch. Yes, the big bottle. Much love to Cindy. I appreciate you. And I try to be, I try to be. Uh howdy, Jim. Great to see you. Wilhelm Parfums Mango Skin. Yes, and that would have a little bit of musk too. So that could be an interesting one that I'd like to try. Mango. Yes, that's mango skin is a good one. So that might work. So quick recap of sorts that I'm gonna go ahead and just say. Uh 16 to 18 and up, more like vibes, night outs, whether it's, to an arcade if you're a kid or to a club if you're an adult. Versatile, you could pull this off for, you know, 4th of July, cookouts, barbecues, all various scenarios. For my ladies, Rose 31 from the Labo, spicy rose, little earthy, little bit of musky, but this is some sexy stuff. uh Hermes Espèce de Marine, and oh, that blue one is a good one. That is a good one. Overpriced for the regular price. Get it through like Nordstrom Rack or online somewhere, but that is a good one. Shout outs to famous YouTuber. What's going on here? We're talking fragrances. We're having some drinks. It's Friday. We're over here just having a good time and good vibes. Uh the Prada is very nice in the fall. It is good in the fall. It is. But also like when it comes to like water and it does something really good. I think it's just that combination of lavender and citrus. Shout outs though. And you got a decant for a bite. Confessions of a Rebel. Oh yes, Confessions of a Rebel. There's Get a Room. Get a Room. That's another one. Strawberry. And I actually did a review of that in actual hotel room. So that's another solid one worth checking out. Um yes. For my ladies, Rose 31. For my older viewers who may be watching, or if you really appreciate vintage, Guy LaRoche, Horizon, Oak Moss, Fresh, good like dad Dilf vibes. You're probably wearing some Nike Monarchs or some New Balances when you're, at the cookout, but you too could, maybe get a little bit of attention. Fragrance that will remind you of someone's dad, but definitely she will appreciate you is a Cool Water Intense, not regular Cool Water, Mandarin, Coconut, um, Ambroxan, something like Sauvage with Mandarin and coconut. And little bit of city rhythm, San Diego, ambergris, a little bit of musk, some citruses, some woods, a little bit of vanilla, sweetness, just really, really good stuff. And my last one, not that this is my number one recommendation, but it just so happened to fall this way. I'm going to go ahead and drop the link to as I'm wrapping this up. You could swing this one of two ways. You could either go with this or you could go with one of its flankers. And that I am talking about Invictus Legend or Invictus Aqua. Um, Actually, this might be a little fruity fragrance too that might be worth checking out actually for women. Um, it will be a little bit more masculine, but as a whole, I think the overall sweetness is just really good. I am enjoying the Horizon. Horizon was the Pops Jam, exactly, and you could get it for $7. So why not get it now? You know, um, unisex. This is marketed for men technically, but it is that sweet that and like fruity. Now this is aquatic. For those who hate aquatics, um, Nisi PC, I'm sorry, but this is aquatic. This will give you those playful vibes, though. This is a good fragrance, especially for a guy. I've worn this. I've gone to Florida, gone to parties, stayed in hotels. I've worn this to different clubs. I've worn this to bars. Shouts out to Mike. I see you over at I Smell. Y'all make sure y'all check out I Smell. He was on my 24-hour stream basically last Saturday and Sunday. He just did a collab with Brian over at My Two Cents. Shouts out to Brian if you're listening, but shouts out to Mike over at I Smell. The man is killing it. Yeah, powerhouse, really strong fragrance. Cape Heartache is great for the fall and winter. Yes, I do agree. Uh, and it has strawberry. But for the fall and winter, it has like pine, so it's gonna be almost like Christmas trees with strawberry. Maybe if strawberry was hanging from a Christmas tree, it'll be like that. But Legend is beastly. Many compliments, but not his style. I could definitely see that. Uh, no, this had a lot of great times. You know, back in 2019, I went to Jacksonville and had a weekend there, and it was a great weekend. Really, really, really great weekend. Great times. Yeah, some drinks, some margaritas, you know, and like 20 sprays of this was great. Always keep a bottle of two Invictuses, always, yes, especially because these tend to be more popular, whether it's this or the Aqua. Perfumes are good, but evaporate, and he's reformulated his perfume. Are you talking about imaginary authors, Rudy? Because if so, I completely agree, which is unfortunate. Josh, if you could get those original things back, I definitely recommend you do. Wore Pure Shot yesterday morning and CH Men's Sport today. Never made the connection before, but they are very similar. I could see. Interesting. See, I haven't worn Pure Shot in such a long time. Son of the Day is a classic A&F Fierce, not Fitch. Great stuff. Great stuff. Skipping shower. Woke late. Gonna pick up some vintage. Nice. Gonna be looking forward to whatever famous YouTubers getting. But yeah, great stuff. Really almost versatile too. I'd say though, after about 40, probably put this one down and then maybe transition into like this or this or this. Um, this would probably be my unisex pick. Older person pick. 20s pick. anyone pick, but also to just a good fragrance. And then teenagers, or anyone, but for the price, you can't go wrong with these. And also a unisex one that is greatly priced for anyone. So yes, that is basically my list. Those are my suggestions. And I've just been thinking about all the times that I've enjoyed myself during the 4th of July. I hope you all like this list too. I spent many seconds trying to figure out which ones it was going to be. But as a whole, I did really, really want to do something like this. This way, if in the next 48 hours you had a chance to gather one of these, you could. Kind of like I just gathered a guest. We have a guest. You may know him, and if you don't know him, in my best in my best poppy voice, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Hi, I'm Lewis. What's going on?
What's up? I thought you were gonna go with the whole he's not Dan, but he is Lewis.
Nah. How you doing, bro?
Yeah, good, nice list, man. I just sort of saw the roundup, like the conclusion of it. I just popped in and saw the link, so I jumped on.
Hell yeah. How you doing today, though?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Really tired from working a lot, and I've just seen my display name on here, an unAVERAGE weirdo. I don't even remember doing that, so
that was at least yesterday during the stream, but might have been even a few days before that. Like sometime in the last 48 hours, you've done that.
Yeah.
So how's everything with you though? You did a great mall vlog, or not mall vlog, but like shopping vlog, a little hair tutorial going on. Just
I've been really busy with work, and I get tired, and so any time that I have an opportunity to film, I want to start doing that. Because I have, to be honest with you, I have like all these ideas in my mind, because there's loads of things I could do, and then it comes to my day off, and then I'll just like sleep in, get a takeaway, and just like waste a day away, and then I have to wait until I finally get another day off to actually be able to film again. So I want to start actually acting out on my ideas and make some cool content,
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Obviously you're in a different country, so they don't do 4th of July the same way that we do here.
Yeah, that's true.
But as a whole, hey, ScentQuest, I got you right now. Actually, that's what I was in the middle of doing. See, we're on the same page. Also, shouts out to ScentQuest. Y'all make sure y'all check them out. Lou, see, everyone's going crazy right now. For an indie brand, price is fair, but he has to fix the bottles. I agree. Thank you, Nisi. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, everyone. I smelled the crowd's going crazy, but there is Lewis's link. I guess maybe like, I don't know, what would be equivalent to like y'all's St. Patrick's Day or Cinco de Mayo or something along the lines where it's just like, hey, we're just happy to be alive. Let's just have some drinks and like eat a whole bunch of food and stuff.
To be honest with you, man, like we just celebrate everyone else's holidays. So everything you just listed, even 4th of July, we're having 4th of July food sales.
Nice.
And I'll be completely honest with you, any opportunity for English people to get drunk, they will do it.
Hey, cheers to that,
So they'll like take any holiday and be like, let's get drunk, let's go and they call it getting pissed, having a piss up. So yeah, people will be getting drunk on the 4th of July, man. So we won't be missing out there.
Got you. Nice. So we will not be alone. What are some of your go-tos though? Like for those like maybe it's a little hotter in the summer nights, and it's like, okay, I know I'm gonna drink, so it'll be a little hotter. I know I'm gonna be wanting to have some fun with some people. Like I'm not trying to be too clean and like I'm not trying to wear a Terre de Hermes or something, too crazy. What's some of your maybe go-tos?
I don't know, man, because like with my fragrance collection, I have so many things coming in and out so often that I don't have any go-tos. If I was to do that now, I'd probably.
What's up, Danimal?
What's up, guys? Welcome to
Joe's Fragrance Show.
Yeah.
How you doing, Dan? You good?
Good, man. Just headed to the job. What are you guys doing?
Just
Finished the
partying and
job.
bullshitting, drinking and basically everything you can't do right this second, pretty much.
Oh, I don't rub it
Shout
in,
outs.
Joe.
Sorry, Margie, I went ahead and I just posted the link again to unAVERAGE patch also. It is right
I still need to
there.
pick that up, man. I just
shout
got
outs-
paid as well. I've got no excuses.
Hell yeah. And shouts out to Allie. She also got the unAVERAGE patch recently and she loves it too. 17 ml is almost gone in 2 weeks. Yeah, Margie, the link is literally right there. So we got you and thank you. Danimal, how you doing though?
Good, man. Just it's not gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be a crazy day, so I might be able to get off a little early. Is Joey doing his usual early stream, or is he doing the 7:30 thing?
Oh no, we flip-flop today. So I'm covering right now and then somewhere within the hour, maybe even hour and a half, he'll go ahead and he'll take the baton and then we'll go ahead and carry y'all into the sunset of nighttime. So nighttime is his stream. So probably what's he like 2 hours? Probably around 7, 8 your time. Expect him to go live.
That's perfect. Yeah, I think I might be off by then, so that's cool.
Nice.
Not that matters. Not that he's gonna fucking be like, "Oh, Dan, when are you available?" You just have to work out today.
Give you the
he takes a register, man. He ticks all the names off, and if you ain't there, man, he's gonna have to call you in for detention.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Shout out to Jim. Great to see you, Jim. How are you?
Hey, what's going on, Joe? How you doing?
Hey, it's Friday. I'm here, still recovering from that 24-hour stream, which, by the way, thank you to all of y'all gentlemen, because y'all were involved in one way or another in that, and that was just an amazing time.
What about shrimp and chocolate and then falling asleep on the stream?
Shrimp. Hey, listen, that was one of the highlights I had to include. I did a highlight reel on my Instagram, and that had to be in that. And Kelsey, not Kelsey, Heather getting poked by the chicken, going to lurk off. Okay, later. Well, kind of later, but I appreciate you lurking.
What? Wait. What, you said she was poked by a cock? Is that what you said?
Yes, that's exactly what I said. She was poked by a cock. A big red cock too, like just out of nowhere. And she made a really loud moan after that. And yeah, it was quite the time. The only way that you're gonna get any experiences like that is through here. So it was a great time.
Why do we always miss the good parts?
I don't know. It's almost like you almost seem to plan it at this point.
Yeah, it's like I almost killed the fun.
Right. It's like, oh, there's fun going on. No, I'm not gonna watch it right now. I'll wait until it gets boring again. But yeah, no, we're just here talking about good times, good 4th of July experiences. I know Danimal is going to be getting into work soon. So, and he is, the king of the meats. So I wanted to ask Danimal really quick, what are some of your go-tos? If it's like, hey, I'm going to go to the bar, I'm going to introduce this girl to, the Google Meets, or I'm going to, go all out. What's some of your 4th of July go-tos?
I mean, if you go to the bar, I would say, sorry, the light just turned green. I'm going to talk, but it might be a little loud. I would say something boozy, not to be kind of cliche, but pure malt, or maybe
down towards Canton, they're definitely supposed to get some rain.
Mm-hmm. Right.
What did Jim say?
What happened?
What did Jim say? Thank you.
Jim, what did you say?
Um,
Okay.
yeah.
So
But
go ahead, Dan.
so obviously here, you know how hot Vegas gets. So it depends on the season too. Sometimes it still might be something a little like on the fresher side. So pure malt could be one, but I mean in the summertime, like right now, since it's the 4th,
Right.
man, I'd probably go with something a little bit refreshing, like the Dior Cologne or the Mercedes Benz cologne. Because I've heard girls actually say like, "Oh, you smell delicious." I'm like, "Really?" I'm like, "It just smells like lemon." But I guess they have a
Right.
different perception than I do of what it is.
Got
So that could be one. Um, I, even though like the typical suspects like Blue or Blue de Chanel and Sauvage and stuff like that,
right.
they can they're okay at night here in the middle of the day and the heat. I wouldn't do them. Oh, one that's still like a cheapie, but I rebuy it when I run out of it because I like the smell so much. It's Tommy Bahama Set Sail St. Bart's. You know that one?
That's a good. Yes, I do. That's a good one. I know. Icky Vicky really likes that one too.
Yeah,
That's
that one.
when we met her. Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Because that one I was like, I remember I used to wear it to the uh, day club here one time, and I just man, I love that smell. That's one like if like there's a lot of fragrances pretty much I wear for myself, but there's some that mass appeal. But this one I think is, but even if it wasn't, I wouldn't care. I'd still wear it because I liked it that much. Um, and then another one is definitely Creed Virgin Island Water or Gorse by Laboratory Perfumes, which is basically almost like a clone of Virgin Island Water. So I like those because Virgin Island Water is probably like the number one in this list, just because it's kind of boozy, but it's like that, it's a cocktail, but a summertime thing. So that's probably like number one.
Got you. St. Bart's was the blue bottle, right?
Yeah, the little bottle with the little like white little rope thing wrapped on the cap.
Got you. Got you. Got you. And yes, Lily, we are on. Great to see you. Hope you're good. Hope you're well. Happy Friday. But yes, the blue one empty. Definitely. Yeah, St. Bart's is a sleeper, I think, and a cheap one too, like a affordable cheap, so you could save the money on the fragrances and buy more drinks, or buy you and a girl or whatever you're into drinks.
Right.
Definitely, Herbal Pure is a good one. So, Jim, are you there?
Where are you?
Oh,
I'm
where
worried
are
about
you?
Jim.
I am too. I know it was over here, but I heard like this big boom, and ever since that big boom came, like I haven't heard Jim since.
We hope you're
Uh,
okay, Jim. We're here for
shout
you.
outs to yeah, wherever you are, we hope you're okay. Shouts to Jad too, not skipping the ads,
What's up, Jed?
monetization. I appreciate you for making sure I get my 2 cents and not that I'm talking about Brian. We came home to Sour
That's what I
Patch
think.
Kids.
Whenever someone says 2 cents, I always think of Brian, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Uh, he's great person, great channel, awesome stuff. Pizza, beer, frags, happy camper, exactly. I got drinks and I got frags. I can't have pizza because lactose intolerant, and Uber
Oh yeah.
charges of
Okay.
$40. Yeah, I could eat it, but I'm like like I have one shot per year. So if I'm going to make it
Yeah.
count, I need to like this needs to be some immaculate pizza or something like crazy.
Yeah.
Um, but yes, definitely Danimal, what? How is Citrine in Vegas heat? You're muted.
Oh, sorry. It does very well. It doesn't turn super powdery or anything. So I mean, I think it's awesome for this weather. Like probably easily the best one, and including the Z stuff, easily the best one for this weather. So
Hell yeah. I would have put Citrine on the list if I was doing a top 10, but it since it wasn't the case, and I've actually talked about Citrine so much, like it's in my top summer list. It was in the list I wrote the article about. Like I put it in everything. So it's like I think they got the point at this point. Um Smells like luxury Hawaiian punch. Hell yeah. But how about y'all? Do you Lewis, Danimal, do y'all have anything going on for the 4th or?
Yes. My friend is having a barbecue, and he usually makes some bomb food. So I'm gonna go to his house on Monday, and I'm sure we'll have some cocktails and eat some good food, and just hang out.
Yeah, I'll probably hang out as well. To answer your question, Joe, you asked earlier. Obviously, we don't celebrate in the same way. But if I was to go out with friends and like hang out in like maybe hotter weather, I'd probably go with. From what my collection is at now, I'd probably go with Saharov Royal X, not the Triple X because I don't have that, but the original X. That's what I'd go with.
Got you. I think the Royal X might be good. I gave that to my cousin. Not that I gave him a bottle, but I gave him a decant of it a couple of months ago, and let's just say that he got really lucky. And I'm not talking about Paco Rabanne, 1 million, but it was a great recommendation for a first date. Now risky because it could have went the other way too, but she ended up really enjoying it. The next challenge is pizza. We've done a Blaze pizza mukbang already. It wasn't a challenge, but we did do.
Oh yeah, I
Blaze
saw
pizza.
that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
A good number of months ago. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like back in February or March, and he
Yeah,
was
I
in his
remember that.
car, and I was there. Really good. Yeah, because it was. I think I had just had my surgery after that, so it
I
would
think
have
I
been
just
March
met
for
you
sure.
guys as well. That's how I know.
Hell yeah. Notice definitely men do a lot more citrus musky than the female reviewers. Yes. It is it is a staple, especially for the summertime, because the musk really just comes out. July 4th is probably seen traitorous in the UK. Oh snap. Do sushi. I will do sushi, but you have to have sushi too, Floral. Um, you don't have to come on camera, but you have to have sushi with us in some way. That's the only way I will do a sushi mukbang. Think it's sexy for the younger females or males even. Ted Hermes Twilly. That's one I haven't really gotten into. I'll have to check out more of the Hermes. They're just so expensive. Damn.
With the
Sounds like
Hermes though,
they.
man, like a lot of the feminine fragrances are very unisex. Like Eau de Merveille, it's just like
Yes.
literally an aquatic, citrusy. It's really good fragrance actually, but a lot of
Hell
them are
yeah.
they're just really, really good, but they're very unisex, even when they're targeted towards women. So I agree with that. That's a good
Hell yeah.
show.
Hell yeah, it is. Hell yeah, it is. Like Gentleman Cologne in the heat. Oh shit! Shouts out to a stick shift over here. Danimal look like he's about to put a hit out on somebody.
He's about to go and do a job for someone.
I'm at the drive-through.
In and out.
No, El Pollo Loco. You guys have that out there or no?
Not here. That's a down south, like down when I was living in Georgia, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good spot.
You know, there's like the grilled chicken spot, and they got other stuff there.
Hell yeah, 3-course meal mukbang. Okay, Flo over here setting down the rules already now for us. She's gonna have to be the referee now. Rudy was the referee for the wings. She's gonna have to be the referee now for this.
And then Fragrance Fight Night can be like the special guest referee.
Yes, he could be the ring announcer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. Not only a secret, but a fragrance cheapie that I blind bought, and it worked out pretty well. You guys want to hear?
Of course.
So I don't have the bottle in my hands and driving. I do have it at home. So you know the Banana Republic fragrances, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So have you heard of one called Metal Rain?
No.
Metal Rain? Yes.
You have? Okay. It's have you smelled it? Do you know anything about it?
I haven't heard of it in a while, but I am familiar with it.
Okay, so I bought it because I was like, I obviously I did a little, like when I say blind buy, I obviously try to check for Granica to see the compared to section and see what it is. So it got compared to Silver Mountain water a little bit. So I bought it. It was like $21.99 or something. It's like $1 or $2 more than the usual $19.99 for some reason. But I picked it up and I was like, sprayed it, and I was not surprised. It was pretty good because it's not strictly just Silver Mountain water, but it's like Silver Mountain water with like like Carolina Herrera 212, the green grassy one kind of. So
yeah, just 212. Yeah.
It has that greenness with like Silver Mountain water. It's pretty good actually. It's interesting.
Oh, that's awesome.
So for like $20, not bad.
Yeah, a lot of them are supposed to be good. Them Banana Republic ones. Like speaking of Fragrance Fight Night, he did a video about, I think it's called like walnut something.
Black walnut.
Yeah.
Black walnut's a classic.
Yeah, so they seem to be good, man. I gotta check them out.
That's a classic. That's old school fragcom. Like now, how everyone holds up a Roja bottle or something. Everyone back then used to hold up the black walnut.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Juju, by the way. Great to see Juju in the chat. I am Joey Cannoli's better half, the first lady of the Cannoli Mafia. Great to see you. Hope you and Binks are good. I don't know that name. Malachite from Banana Republic is a watery lily scent. Shouts out to Lily, right there. So a watery lily scent.
Yeah.
Nice. Definitely Margie with the unAVERAGE recommendations, Danimal with the unAVERAGE eats, and Danimal fanboy. Hey, shout outs to the name change. I see you.
I'm such a kiss ass, man. That's what I do.
Nah,
I'm joking.
Stop. You listen. If anything, we kiss ass for you because
I just speak the truth. If someone's the shit, then I'll just say it how it is. I'm not quick to say everyone's the best, but if someone is the best, then I'll make sure everyone knows.
Hell yeah! I want to be the very best. No one ever was. But nah. I mean, as a whole, I think like this 4th of July, I'm probably gonna go to a beach. I don't think I'm gonna. It's been a minute since I've been to a beach, so I'm probably just gonna spend some time there. Not that like I'm gonna stay at a hotel or nothing crazy, but just I'm about an hour away from one, so I'll just go there, maybe hit up some of the bars or something, maybe do a few reviews of some sort. Stay tuned. Wrong channel, Joey. The other guy has the bust. Lily always keeping people on their toes and regulating.
Jim R, his icon was flashing. He's making some noise, so he is there.
Jim, are you there?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm here. You ever get done with work and wrap things up and you get a call? So I did.
Got you.
But
that's all good.
I've been popping in a little bit, and beach sounds really great. And I'm here in Dallas, so it's a long ways to a beach. But so many of our neighbors have pools, and we've been thinking about it for since we moved here about 3 years ago. But I just think we're going to crash some neighbors' pools. That's
nice.
Like the plan. No maintenance, but them do all the work.
That's the way to do. That is the only way to do it. I've stopped hosting parties myself for a long time now, just because I don't want to do any work. But definitely, I would love to go to house parties or go to neighbors' pools and stuff. When you're going to these pools, what are some of the fragrances that you'd probably be wearing during like a 4th of July or any type of these cookout situations, Jim?
Well, I'm out here outside of Dallas, man. It's just so hot, I love all the heavy hitters, but they'll just kill you over here. So, just the freshies. For years I used to do Aventus, but I just I had an old bottle, and it was just fantastic with it, with the smoky birch tar, and it was really great. And the other stuff is like, man, I got to pay that kind of money, and they're not that. To me, it's just not that much better than some of the clones, So it's a very Montblanc emblem. What is it? Jeremy did this thing on Janan Sport, and nobody talks about it, but man, it's really nice. It's like a morph between Aventus Cologne and Chanel Allure Home Sport. So it's really, really nice and refreshing. And just, yeah, I just picked it up not long ago. Insurrection 2 Sport. It's kind of like, an alternative to Aventus Cologne. So things like that. And I just reached down and pulled all the blue looking stuff. And I think I mentioned that I was wearing Eamon, what was it? Pure Shot, back when it wasn't politically correct because of what happened to that Australian athlete guy.
Got you.
But yeah, so stuff like that, just lighter stuff, nothing too heavy.
Oh yeah. Got you. Good fragrance too. That is pretty light. I gotta agree with supply and demand here. It is Blue Agave from Precious Liquids. That was definitely, aside from the ones in their actual Privé collection, which might be a little overpriced, but still really good. This is probably the best from their regular collection, and it comes off like kind of oak mossy and kind of aquatic too, fresh, and just really good quality as a whole. I mean, as he's saying, it's ISO E super, but aquatics, kind of woody, fresh citrus type of thing. So
Is that like
really,
an indie brand? I've never heard of them.
it is an indie brand. He's starting to make a name for himself. He did I think he did Tom Ford Oud Wood. I think he's the
really?
creator of Oud Wood and like some One Direction fragrances and Marc Jacob fragrance.
Oh, they're the best.
Yeah, I know. That's what makes you beautiful.
Is it Richard
Herpin or Harpin?
Yeah,
Herpin, Harpin.
he's got quite. I'm looking at his fragrance catalog right now. He's got some bangers on there.
Yeah, he does. That's why I'm like,
yeah, Oud Wood by Tom Ford. Yeah,
yeah. That was when I heard that, I was like, oh snap! But good stuff. Speaking of good stuff,
Oh, you guys familiar with Blue Sugar?
Aquilina.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I am. That we used to talk about that one too all the time.
Yeah, it was a long time ago, and then it's like I said, well, I'll look at it, and then it was like, it was one of these like $20 fragrances, and all of a sudden it's like $200. But I found they were selling like 200 milliliter like drams, like these aluminum dram bottles last year, real cheap, like $30. So I picked up a couple of them. And I tried it, and it was just too sweet for me. But I wore it, boy, and the crazy compliments. Women really love that fragrance for some reason. It's real sweet.
I forgot. I didn't know where I'm trailing off. Go ahead and say. I think I was thought about something else, and I just started talking.
Nah, talk. That's why we're here. So,
but I will say this. This is fragrance related too. But so I got my nose on some frags the other day. And in that whole pineapple kind of blackcurrant field where everyone's like, Aventus is king, Aventus this, I will say out of Aventus, out of Cedrat Boise, out of Roja Elysium, I have one, and for me, it beats them all out. I smelled it the other day, and it's just like, it's not an exact cologne, obviously, but it gets thrown into that category. And I smelled it, and it performed pretty well too. But just on strand alone, I will take Bond number 9, the scent of peace, for him over all those.
Okay. Shouts out to Eugene, by the way. Congrats on the brand, and great to see you in the chat. What's a good size bust? Whatever size you are, Eugene. That's the best size.
Have you guys smelled scent of peace for him?
Centerpiece for him, yes. That's in the line of the Aventus like style. Almost smell like rain in Aventus in a way to me.
Rain?
Like actual rain. You know how like when it rains and it's hot, how it has like that kind of like misty cooling, like a different, like a lighter, airier version of like Aventus. Aromatic, I guess, would be.
Yeah, fruitier too. I feel like that's a lot more fruit in it.
To be honest, like all my favorite aspects of Aventus is the fruitiness and the citrus notes and all of that. Like I like the birch, but Any fresher take on Aventus, I always prefer. So it sounds like it could be for me.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Hell
that's
yeah.
the point. I didn't get to try all these variations and different batches that everyone talks about, but I know I'm more a fan of like the fruitier pineapple versus the darker birch stuff too. So
Hell
man.
Go on a table or stand alone? Well, what about standing on a table, Hills?
It's the
And
most
Richard
comfortable.
Herpin did. Right. Herpin did Opus 8. I love Opus 8. So that's good to know. You know, Bond number 9 gets a lot of heat or hate. Hate, same thing.
they do.
What I'll start with Jim because I do know Danimal's answer probably. But Jim, what about you? What's like maybe your favorite Bond? Because mine's is Shay in New Harlem, even though it's discontinued.
The favorite Bond, it was one of their exclusives. Man, it was. I think it wasn't New York Oud. It was New York Oud, but it was like made for one of these department stores. Man, I'm trying to remember, like Harriet or something.
Oh, was it Harriet Zagerwood?
No. It was. I think New York Oud, but it was made for one of these department stores. I'm trying to think. Let me look it up. But man, it was just really surprising. It was really awesome.
Lafayette Street. Hell yeah, I've heard good things. Andy Warhol's a good. Lewis, how about you?
Have you guys ever smelled Little? I think it's called Little Italy by Bond number 9.
Long time ago, but yes,
it's in the orange bottle. It was
yeah.
I can't remember. I think I was just trying a few, and so I went for one of their fresh ones, and I didn't really like that one. And then I know Ashton from Gen Sense, he made a video about fragrances that suck, and it was in there. And he made the point that, like, you look at the note breakdown and you think, how can they mess it up? Because it's like citrus notes and a few other things. But it kind of smells like rotting oranges, but in a really bad way. And I think ever since then, I've not ever tried another one of their fragrances. But there's New Harlem. Is that the sweet one? Because there's a few ones that people
that's like
hype.
the pancake coffee syrup, like a breakfast.
Yeah. Right. That's like an old school. That's like another old school Fragcon one, isn't it? That everyone has either tried or they love it. So maybe I just need to try the brand a bit more.
A few more. Tara says Bond's Centerpiece is good, but never smelled it. Supposed to be a musky berry thing. Centerpiece for her, possible. Centerpiece for him is Aventus, basically. But I think the centerpiece for her is gonna be berry. Right. A Little Italy though kind of has Mr. Miami from Making Sense has a little bit of Little Italy vibes, but obviously not nasty. It's actually really good. The original Mr. Miami is pretty nuclear, actually. Bleecker Street, yes, Darren. The green bottle with the all colorful looking like stained glass type of situation.
Oh, that's another one I need to try because that's another one of the hyped ones.
Oh yeah. Blind bought Chinatown many years ago and I hated it. Damn. Hold on. Let's
Hey.
Got a little nacho bowl action going. I see you.
Yeah, it's a chicken tostada salad. So yeah, you got like the chicken, rice, some veggies. This breaks off. You can eat this.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's what she said. Hell yeah.
It's kind of like edible underwear.
That's
exactly. It smells like Michael Jordan Legend. Yeah, I do like Michael Jordan Legend. It's a good fragrance. And New Harlem's gonna be the cheapest version of that, and then Rojas, because New Harlem is kind of hard to find. But I don't mind Bond. I do think that they are overpriced for what you're getting. So that's why I never really recommend them anymore. But for 4th of July, there are some good ones. Shea Bonds, like that creamy, musky sandalwood type of situation. I don't really get Cool Water or Green Irish Tweed from it, but
I like. Oh, I'm sorry, Joe.
No, go.
I say I like my favorite. I think you already know is New York Nights. It's almost like a.
That's the one.
It has caramel, but it smells like a banana, like not bread or banana, something kind of gourmand. So that's like it's my favorite one. I have a couple bottles of that. But I agree, some of their scents for what the DNA that you get, it's kind of overpriced. Like you can find it in the low hundreds, or like 130 something for 100 ml. Okay, but they're pushing close to 2 now on discount or something. Like, I don't know about all that, you know. So,
Right.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
need some.
Oh, hey Joe.
Yes.
Oh, I remembered. It was Saks New York Oud. I got a bottle there for a while. Yeah, and I really regret not picking another one up it was years and years ago. I don't know if they still sell it, but I haven't seen it. But yeah, obviously I should have mentioned Andy Warhol too. I still got half a bottle. I love that stuff. Don't get to wear it often because it's just hard to find.
It is. The one that would have worked perfect too that I wish I could get Montauk. Montauk is fire. It's amazing, but it was a part of that Andy Warhol collection.
Right.
So it's discontinued. And why do they discontinue the good ones? That goes with it. I mean, I know that Andy Warhol's is because of the licensing. They ran out of the ability to license them, but doesn't mean they need to completely get rid of the scents, even though they did like reformulate or repackage them. But nah, there's some definite good ones. Speaking of Montauk, I'm like an hour away from there. I need to go there one day.
Hey, something I noticed about the brand as a whole, Bond Number 9, is I can't remember where they're uploaded, but there's these videos where celebrities say what fragrance they wear or something like that. And a lot of celebrities wear Bond Number 9. So they seem to be like quite a likable, accessible niche brand. So I guess if like a celebrity thinks to themselves, I want to smell good, I want to buy something expensive, that's probably where you're going to go. It's like a bit of an introduction to niche, I guess.
Got you.
Yeah,
it is. It's basically that, like the luxury. It's like, oh, instead of getting the Macy's version, since you're a celebrity, spend $300 on this one instead. You know,
it's like one step up from like high-end designer sort of, I don't know, price point.
Right. Go ahead.
I also have New York Oud, if you guys know of that one. I don't know if it's discontinued. I haven't seen it much on discounters at all. So when I look on eBay, the prices are jacked up. So I don't know if it's discontinued or just Bond has it strictly at the boutiques. But yeah, I have that one too. It's pretty good.
Hell yeah. Danimal, not sure how you are, or even Jim, with the clones, but have y'all tried Sensual Obsessions? If so, have you tried the Andy Warhol?
Yes, I have 100 ml of it.
Is it good or no?
Yeah, I like it. It is like a plum kind of like, I think there's saffron and some other spices in there. It's really good. It's sweet. I like that style of scent. I haven't been fortunate enough to try the original Andy Warhol by Bond, so I don't know how close it is, but people keep saying it's a really good interpretation. So yeah, I already knew what it was. Before I bought it, it's not like I bought a smaller one and it went for the 100 ml. I went straight to the 100. I was like, I feel like I'm gonna like this, and I did. So yeah, but it's nice.
Got
it's definitely it's definitely one that you can. I would say you can definitely dress up to. It's not strictly dress up, but I think you can.
Hell yeah. What about you, Jim? Have you tried anything, or do you from Sensual Obsessions?
Maybe you had to take another call for work.
Probably. Bond Number 9 are bullies. I did notice this point too, and I do want to agree with Floral. Listen, I have a platform. It's not a large platform yet, but I have a platform, so I'm gonna speak my piece here. Sometimes I don't appreciate the way that Bond Number 9 goes about their desires to stop or get anything, or oh snap, what's this going on? Aqua Fahrenheit. That is a great 4th of July fragrance. That is a great. And Aqua Amar. Hell yeah. Those are two good ones. Absolutely. But yeah, Bond Number 9 are bullies. They pull those cease and desist out. And again, I get it. Business is business, but Bond number 9 got Sebastian's channel shut down. Damn.
That's who it
really?
was.
Oh,
He
shit,
always
it was
said
them?
that, but I didn't know what brand it was.
Yeah, me neither. Oh shit, I didn't know that was them.
Damn. That's allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yes, I'm not trying to now have my channel shut down. Listen, I've worked significantly harder for, to get this back off the ground. Not harder than Sebastian, but you get what I mean. Like I've worked really hard to reboot this, and I'm not trying to have it taken down. So allegedly, I had Central of Such clone, but my favorite's the Do a clone. Okay, shout outs. Yes, it's so everyone's saying it's good. Right, there goes my 2K is, hey, at least I went out with a bang, Well, I'll take all of the money. Listen, if this channel gets shut down, I will take all of the money in the proceeds, and then I'll just go ahead and buy new subs and then start the channel over that way. That's probably what I'll do.
Hey, I just realised Jim's name says artist formerly known as Jim R. What, is he not Jim R anymore? I don't know what the formerly means.
I don't know.
What's happened?
Where are you? And I'm not Jim R. Angelic
I'm
effect.
not Jim R.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
We can now.
Oh, sorry, my microphone shit the bed for some reason. No, I think yeah, I'm thinking of changing my Jim R. I want to be known as Jeremy's bastard daddy.
Oh shit, hell yeah. Yo, that's wild. Shouts out to Brian over at My 2 Cents. What's going on, bro? Great to see you. I mentioned you earlier when Mike came on, but y'all did a great collaboration. And it was just an awesome time, great stuff. So I appreciate seeing all the, networking and everything together. Something about Strawberry drew my attention to this. I'm wearing vintage. It's incredible. Oh, big Strawberry. Shouts out to Issa if you're still listening. Out with a bang, back in with a mukbang. Floor gets me.
I like that. That's good.
She gets me. But yeah, 4th of July's, holidays, drinking, good times, cookouts, good vibes, cease and desist by number 9s. What else can I get to rhyme with all of this right now? I'm just it's interesting, being back in New York by actual beach and water and everything. I have options to do various activities. And I really just forgot what like a 4th of July is like now. I'm still listening, just cleaning. Hey, shouts out to cleaning. Mrs. Clean.
We are
Maybe.
more important than the cleaning, okay? So you're better off just seeing our beautiful faces and just letting everything be dirty around you. You get me?
Okay. Stay on the break. Yeah, absolutely. And I'm not gonna lie, Danimal kind of made me a little hungry, but I just finished eating the salad, so I'm not gonna. Oh, maybe it's just the tequila talking. Do y'all have any go-tos like as far as drinks for like? Because like for me, I usually go tequila, maybe vodka, but mostly tequila in the summertime. Do y'all have any preferences?
I don't drink alcohol at all.
Okay. Hot takes. Oh shit.
In England, we call it teetotal. If you're teetotal, you just don't drink alcohol.
Got you.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Jim. Take care. Gonna go out for a dinner date. So Jim's about to probably wear one of these recommendations, probably the Cool Water Intense or the Aqua Fahrenheit, and go out for a date. So shouts out to Jim. Shouts out to HB. Thank you for stopping by. What's going on?
Yeah,
love that Coney Island. Coney Island's good. The fragrance. Not so much the park these days. The actual park, Coney Island, is a little sketch, but hey. Thank you for the $4.90 though. Those are good, Joe. When I
You know,
drink,
Tony-
yes.
Coney Island reminds me of that San Jose Parks a little bit, like that style of scent.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I get that. I definitely get that. And Jamaican food, yo, give me some jerk chicken with the cocoa bread. Please. Double jerk chicken too. I don't really drink that much anymore. I actually drink like on stream or socially more so than I find myself drinking otherwise. But
Yeah.
I get you. Trying literally 30 minutes to do everything done. Then I have a meeting with the school, then grocery shopping, then hosting a dinner, bro. That sounds like you're very busy, Strawberry, and I appreciate you for taking the time to stop by, even through your cleaning, and have a good dinner. You know, let us know what's on the menu too.
Strawberries.
Danimal.
Right.
What happened?
Is a strawberry shortcake for dessert?
Hope so.
Possibly. Right. It's the only thing that should be on the dessert menu. Bois Mysterious, Margie. What about you?
Hey Joe, what do you think of Bois Mysterio by Guerlain? Have you tried that?
I think I just tried it now with Rudy. It was a good fragrance. I'd need to actually spend more time with it though.
Very,
I like.
very sweaty and BO-y to me, but I love it. I was gonna buy it when I was at Harrods and I was at the Guerlain section. I tried pretty much all the Guerlains there, and I had one on this hand, one on this hand, and I was smelling the Bois Mysterio, and I was gonna buy it, but I went and bought something else. But it's very good, very musky from what I remember, very BO-esque.
Hell yeah. Nah, I definitely have to spend more time with it. The only one I remember absolutely not liking is one of their new rose fragrances, which is weird because I love rose, but I'll have to check that one out for sure.
It's an acquired
definitely-
taste, but it's very well crafted. It's a Guerlain, so.
Speaking of acquired taste, what's this man doing right now?
So he's trying to fix his car or something.
Oh, this is where I take the body out of the trunk.
Oh shit! Hell yeah! Okay, little tutorial action, really quick.
I feel like I'm an ant on the floor looking up at a human.
Right.
I gotta get going here, but we'll do a little.
Hell yeah.
Can we do a sneaker check for tonight, Joe?
Yeah, of course.
In the spirit of like the colorway and stuff, going with the theme of kind of like the heat and the sports and summertime. Let's see, camera, that camera.
Hey.
Hell
Nice,
yeah!
man.
Some Jordan 1 lows. Those are the twist, right? Or tropical, or what? Tropical twist.
Yeah, it kind of looked like Tiffany blue. But
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
Hell yeah!
That's
Shout
gonna
outs
be
to
for tonight.
Tiffany. Shouts out to Blue. Shout out to the iPhone 3000. I'm Blue. Bye. Mine's is the Adidas Pure Boost. Good fragrance and just a really, really good option. Comfortable. You know, I did run. I did some walking today, 2 miles a day, almost like 2 hours a day, but just miles. So shout outs to that. But hell yeah. Lily letting us know that she drank gin and tonics or tequila, occasional whiskey. Oh shit.
Whiskey.
Hell yeah. Hell
I
yeah.
want to get into whiskey. I still need to buy my first whiskey and try and understand all that.
Hey yo,
Hey yo.
what up, Dan? Lewis, what's good, Joe? Mafia,
Hey,
what's
yo.
going on, yo? Hey yo, it's like that, Joe. All right, Joe. Hey, look,
Aight.
Margie looking fine in that chat. Margie, what you doing later? Okay. Welcome to my fragrance show.
You're just doing all the impressions, man. This is amazing.
Learn together. Yeah. I'm just doing fine and fragrant. What can I say?
Hell
So far,
yeah.
so fragrant.
So far, so freak.
So far, so fragrant. What's going on, guys?
What's going on,
Like
bro?
chilling.
We just here, you know, having a few drinks, talking about 4th of July, some fragrances. You know, I had that Paris Hilton. Shout outs to you for that.
Dude, I love that shit.
Hell yeah. You know. But how you doing though, bro?
You know, Joe, I had a good day, man. I had a great day. I woke up, which is always cool, you know.
Yeah,
Be able to wake up and shit, you know. And then I realized it was Rebecca Black's day, so I had a bowl of cereal.
Hell yeah.
And I realized cereal's terrible for you as an adult. You might as well eat fucking candy. Sorry.
True that.
Might as well.
So I ruined my day that fast.
Hell yeah.
I'm okay though. I'm doing all right. I got some someone brought some shrooms for the weekend.
Oh shit.
I think we're gonna put them on a pizza pie and maybe blow up some Roman candles. Look at the stars.
Hell yeah.
Not that
Hell
I
yeah.
do that stuff. I mean, I'm not gonna do any of that. But if I
off.
would to,
I'm here.
yeah.
Yo, later.
Hey, see you later, Dan.
Hey, Dan, I show up. Dan leaves. Okay. All right. Well,
Well, you showed up and Dan went back to 2020 with his dial-up
Yeah, he did.
connection.
yeah, he did. Grow together.
Oh, was that his
Thanks
thing
for
then
having
in
me.
2020? He had a bad connection.
He had a horrible.
Literally
he,
like this. This.
he went to Serbia and his
Joey-
connection was amazing, and it was just like, what? You're not like, why are you in another country and the internet's better? But when he's at home, it was just like, and we're like, oh,
It's
okay.
like it must have taken you a while to get to know the guy. Like it took you so long because of the connection. But
I didn't know what he looked like for an entire year. He just looked like a Picasso painting. I'm like, who is this guy? You know, who is
Hell
it?
yeah.
He's cool guy.
Pixelated and shit.
Margie says, I only end my day with cereal, never start with it. Margie's got a good idea. If you're going to fuck
Hell
up your
yeah.
day, you might as well do it when it's over.
Absolutely. You know, Lily with the hard-hitting question for you though, especially if you're gonna be having that pizza.
Am I doing extra time? Yeah, you know, I'm going to be going out tonight, and I'll probably, you know, Joe, thank you. I'll be, yeah, I don't know. Does anyone know who that was? Yes, thank you. You know, I might come back. I may never come back. Who knows? Maybe I'm just gonna, you know, just float off into space.
That
Hell
right
yeah.
there. I
Yeah, I
agree with
eat
that
pizza
comment.
every day. I'd live for like another year, but you know, shout outs.
Right.
But yeah, I'd eat pizza at least once a week out of
Yeah,
respect.
you just have to choose not to. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would.
Oh yeah, choose not to be happy, right? Choose not to be happy. I have to put them on low carb tortilla shells and call that a pizza. Like the Italian in me is ready to die. You know.
Put it on a
Hey,
bagel.
Joey, do you
What's
know what I
up,
think you
Luke?
should do? You should do like a. I'm not telling you what to do, but I think it'd be amazing to do like a Francom impressions video. That'd be amazing.
Yeah. You know, there's a lot of great characters, isn't there? You know. It's
I mean, the impression doesn't have to be like perfect, but it's just funny hearing you do it. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, I take my nosy in serious.
That was good. Like all of them were good, but
the nosy is more of like channeling him when I do it. I feel like he's inside me. No homo, out of respect. But sorry, can I say that? Shit.
Yes.
Okay. It's pizza's a perfect group. Yeah, it is. It is.
Especially when you put pineapple. I agree with Lily
I don't
there.
mind the Hawaiian pizza. I like all pizza. Literally, you can't mess
All
up
pizza matters.
All pizza matters. I think people just like standing by one thing and being like, you can't. Miss Cookie's birthday is tomorrow. It's gonna be a celebration. What's going on here?
Hell yeah. We gonna do a stream? Should we do a stream? Let us
Yeah,
know.
little cookie stream, pizza pie, huh?
Hell,
Come on.
my pizza pie. Hell yeah.
When
But
the moon- So you
but
were
nah.
talking. I was listening earlier, Joe,
Mm-hmm.
and you know when you smell the Paris Hilton,
Mm-hmm.
how hot is it?
Oh, shit. How hot is it, or how hot does it make me?
How hot? How
which-
is it? Is it like that's hot?
It's hot.
That's hot.
It
Hot.
brings you up from a 9.5 to a 10.
It brings me up from a 9.5 to a 69.
Yep.
Um,
Dude, it's one of
but
the best celebrity scents. It is. It's
Mhm.
fruity, and it's spring and summer, and it's cheap.
yes.
Like, you know,
Dude, I've been meaning to try that for months and months because everyone's got it and everyone wears it, and it's just like I need to get it.
that's hot. Like you just can't pass
That's
up on
hot.
it. You could get a bottle for 20 and under, like 100
Yeah,
ml,
exactly.
20 and under. Yeah, I
1
was gonna
ounce is
talk.
$10.
That's a great price. That's a great price, Joe. $10. $20 for 100 ml. I was gonna talk about it tonight, Vinknet. I've actually pleased myself to it 3 times.
Okay.
And you know what? I think there's some subliminal messaging going on here. I think that they were talking about me. You know,
In a good
I don't know.
way.
In a
Not
good
like
way.
Right.
I'm sure at one point they were like, "Oh yeah, Joey Cannoli," and then they all kind of licked their lips. And I don't know. I could be wrong, but when someone's begging for a cannoli, listen, I've been in that position. When they're begging for it, they really want it, guys.
The unaverage thoughts of I am Joey Cannoli.
Yeah. Did you see the video, Joe?
I have not.
Okay. I mean, they're
Going to be quite the show tonight.
yeah. We'll watch it fresh. Look at everyone talking about what they like. I'd rather talk about pizza than fragrance, though, huh? Holy
Absolutely. I mean, I talked about pizza for the first hour.
Did you?
We talked about fragrance in my 24-hour stream. We talked, and they say you can't talk about fragrance and make it entertaining. We talked about fragrance for 14 of the 24 hours, maybe even more than that, maybe like 17 of the 24 hours.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Yeah,
Hell
that was a lot of fucking fragrance. I ain't gonna lie. Like I want to do a little bit more lifestyle, a little bit of balance. I want to hear about what people like to eat on pizza. I want to hear about who they eat after eating pizza.
Hey, let's go. Real question is, what do you not put on pizza?
Me personally, like those anchovies.
Same here. I don't want that salty shit. I just know anchovies, everything. You know what? I
Olives.
like mushrooms. Black olives I don't care for. I like mushrooms, onions, sausage, pepperoni,
Mushrooms are a shout. Yeah, good
pepperoncinis.
shout.
Yeah, a little mushroom energy, you know.
Later,
Mushroom tip energy.
This has got a big party to get ready for. Maybe she's serving pizza tonight.
Meeting with my school. I'll tune back in soon. Okay. I feel like I showed up and everyone left. I'm leaving, Joe. I'm out of here. I'm sorry.
Actually, nah. It's weird. You showed up and like 3 more people showed up. So,
Or you can
We've
just
been-
bring nosy neighbor into the stream, just channel him through.
Yo,
it'll be like 2 people right there. Is this Meat Lovers Juvenile? Is Meat Lovers No, not at all.
only if she begs for it. Yeah.
Exactly.
I love a good meat love. Little bacon, sausage, pepperoni. Are you kidding me? Who don't like meat lovers?
I even have them add the chicken. Mushroom olives ricotta. Okay.
You want to know what I wanted from Domino's, Joe? And I know this is gonna offend. Shout outs to Ron. But we got one place out here that has good New York pizza. It's called Sal's, and we don't go there often because we want to treat it like it's gold, right? We want to have it once in a while.
Yeah.
So I go to Domino's. I like Domino's. Now in the 90s, Pizza Hut was the shit. Everyone loved pizza. You know, they had the cups, you sit down, it was just a whole experience. Now I like the Domino's. You know what I get? I get a half chicken, half jalapeno, Parmesan sauce on the other side. I get Philly steak with green peppers and jalapeno. And that's like the cannoli special right there.
Yeah, that's banging.
Oh shit.
Dude, it's I agree with supply and demand. It's the best pizza chain.
It is. You know, I used to like Pizza Hut over Domino's, but then Domino's did something in like 2015 to
The
change
crust.
the crust around, and then I was like, okay, this is good.
Yeah, they did. Oh
Cartoon
man,
Kid.
Hey guys, I'm gonna have to run, but it was good to see you guys.
Hell
I need
yeah.
to go
Louis.
to sleep.
Lewis needs his beauty
Louis.
sleep. Shouts to Adam D too. Pistachio. Well, Lewis, listen, I appreciate you for stopping by.
Yeah.
On his pizza?
And
pistachios?
I'll see you guys soon.
Hey, much love.
Bye, chat. Much
Pizza
love.
three
Love
times
you
a
guys.
day. You're the best, Lewis.
Pizza.
Joe, I'm fucking up your show. I'm sorry, dude.
You are not fucking up my shows.
Maybe I'm in the mood. I'm sorry.
Nah, please. Ain't nothing. Listen, we did the whole fragrance thing. That was cool. That was great. I got my list off. It was nostalgic. But listen, at the end of the day, this is a fragrance fashion lifestyle. We've covered 2 out of the 3 already. Thanks to Danimal, we did the fashion with the sneaker check. And now it's about lifestyle. You know, I want to know about life. I want to know about what your favorite pizza is.
Yeah.
You know, pistachios and patchouli on pizza. Not sure if that's the best combination, Adam, but great to see you. You know,
Pizza Hut hit different with the book reading club cards. That's a flex that only 90s kids are gonna remember. Holy shit!
Exactly. Joey is the darling of the stream. Hell yeah!
I'm derailing.
No, derailing. I thought you said the darling. Listen, you could tell that this tequila is starting to hit a little bit.
Can I be the darling though, for real? Like that?
You are. Listen, you can't be the darling. Shit. Here, shit. Here.
Hey. Just my on average thoughts. Shout outs. You already know. Sour Patch, Death Wish.
Hell yeah.
Come on.
You know,
on average mix.
The whole 9.
The whole 9 yards.
9.
Come on. Hell
the longest yard.
Hey, come on. The longest. You can handle spice, Margie. I love red pepper flakes on anything. On my pasta, in my tuna sandwiches, my pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Red pepper flakes just kick it up, give you that perfect spice. Cinnamon on spaghetti is a hidden gem. That is
interesting. I've never tried that. I don't know if I would, to be honest.
Oh,
you know what? I mean, I don't really do spaghetti as a whole. I'll eat spaghetti over angel hair, but my personal go-to is a rigatoni action.
You know what I love? I like the angel hair. I like that real thin noodle energy because you can just get like a whole thing on one, like on the fork, and then it's, you know.
Mm-hmm. You know, I mean, this is gonna sound a little weird, but I do enjoy it just for like, you know, being able to like use my tongue and really just go ahead and eat the whole thing and just
I like you using your tongue makes me happy. You know, the idea of you using your tongue. I think you should use them more. I don't know. That's just me though.
It's good exercise for me, really, when I really think about it.
You
know, everyone has like push-ups or pull-ups.
You have the biggest muscles in the world, but if your tongue don't work, you might as well just hang up your boots and be like, "Well, I missed the main course." Shout out to you out.
Never missed the main course.
That's a great name, Nisa PC.
It is, and they've been coming around a lot more, and I'm grateful for that. You know, they definitely had a lot to say earlier, and they've been really just in the chat a bunch today.
I also seen you starred the link. Amateur move, my bad. If I'm near the coast, love it. Seafood pizza's good. Angel hair's the best. Look at Margie's always turning on. Skinnier noodles equals more noodles in your mouth at one time. Margie's such a dude. I'm gonna tell you something. Margie could be freak of the year in the Cannoli Mafia. She's got even her picture. I'm getting like sexy Christina Ricci Black Snake Moan vibes. Like Margie's hot to trot. You know what I mean? There's just no way.
Right.
There's no way, dude. Margie's got so many noodles. I swear to God.
Oodles and noodles.
Oodles, Noodles and Company, if you know what I mean. Come on.
Hey.
Hell
yeah. I try to.
Hot honey is good. Hot honey chicken, hot honey garlic on the pizza. Yeah, I like all that.
Wendy's got a hot honey sandwich now, and it's pretty good. I mean, you did. What you
sweet though, right? It's a little. It's kind of a sweeter. There's more sweet than there is I like more heat
Hell
with the
yeah.
sweet.
Absolutely. I would say it's best to get that. They have the app, and if you go through the app, they have an offer usually for like buy one sandwich, get another one for $1. So you're paying only like $7 for. Yeah, go through the app, Wendy's app. Don't do delivery because then it doesn't make it worth it. You're paying the price for both sandwiches. But if you just go and arrange for them to pick it up, it's like $7 for like $12 in sandwiches, and you're good then. Hell yeah.
Good. That's
Some good shit.
Yeah.
Use the apps. Use the different
Yeah,
restaurants.
download the apps. You'll get so many good deals, you know. Potato salad on hot dogs, that's some shit from the hood. We used to put potato salad on our hamburgers at the barbecues. Shout out
hell
to
yeah.
brothers.
Hell yeah. That, and people used to put coleslaw on there. I was like, nah, I can't fuck with the coleslaw. But potato salad was
it's good.
You know, potato salad was regional though. That's the only issue. Like you can never get like coleslaw is coleslaw basically, but potato salad, it was a regional thing. Like, okay, this is New York potato salad. This is down south. I'm sure Wisconsin they did some.
Yeah.
They probably put cheese in the Wisconsin's potato salad. You know what I'm saying? Like
some of the salads they got the cheese. Now I like my mom used to get this German potato salad, and that shit used to slap. We would put coleslaw on our chicken sandwiches. Yeah, it's a barbecue sandwich. Yeah, there you go.
Coleslaw barbecue sandwich. Hell yeah. Damn,
I'm getting hungry, Joe. What's happening here?
Listen, that's part of the effect. Now, honestly, I think me having this tequila kind of hit. I mean, I'm still like a quarter of the way left on this can, but usually when I drink, I want like French fries or wings or something. Maybe I'm still getting PTSD after Stefan.
Maybe.
Hell yeah.
Maybe.
You know, one thing I could definitely say is that the mafia as a whole knows how to eat good.
Yeah, they
in more
do.
ways than one. In more ways than one, especially the men of the mafia, we know how to eat good.
Okay.
So
going for pizza. Thanks, chat. You know, Eugene, it's funny, Joe. The one thing about the mafia is we like to eat. Great taste. A lot of mukbangers. Eugene jokes around, but it's true. Going for pizza. Thanks, chat. Eugene's been inspired to put a pie in his mouth. You know.
Hey, the great pie in the sky, if you will.
Okay.
Hell yeah, you know. But I wonder if he's gonna put the whole pie or just a slice.
Eugene seems like a one slice at a time kind of guy. But if I bet he would shove the whole slice in his mouth, like the first piece. Yeah, I think so.
Just all like that, probably.
I'd like to have pizza with Eugene. Hell, I'd like to have New York pizza with you, Joe.
Hell yeah, nah, definitely. You know? I mentioned it. Like I don't have dairy often. I'm like a one shot per year type of person. So that would probably be like the one. Like you'd
be willing to risk it all if we got together.
Exactly. Like that's the one and only time. Like after that, it's like, okay, I can't do any for the rest of the year, but I have it right now. You know, like the Chicago meetup, if that would have happened, that would have been the one time I just wouldn't have died. Hell yeah, that looked good.
That was good. Yeah. We're gonna have pizza, Joe. We'll get the they got the medicine you can take for the intolerant. I tend to bite off more than I can chew. Me too, Eugene. Me too. Sauerkraut is fucking disgusting. Sorry, guys.
I don't do. I love pickles. No sauerkraut though.
I like pickles. You know what? I did have some sauerkraut one time. It was Christmas, and I went to this pizzeria, and they had like sausage with this kraut. Out of the can, it smells like ass. It's just an abomination. No shit. It's just like a stinky, sour, just piece of shit. And but then he cooked it, and it was okay. Maybe I'm thinking raw kraut. Either way, I'm not a kraut. You're not gonna see me eating any kind of anything with the name kraut in it. I don't know much about that.
My problem here is that my problem with sauerkraut, I had a woman, and this is about to be some really hood shit. I had a woman, really hood, really intoxicated shit. There was a woman that I had visited. Let's use the word visited. There was a woman I had visited, and in making something, she made like these Doritos nachos, and then
In the
she ended
bag,
up, like she took Doritos, like
put it.
nachos. She made
Okay.
them from Doritos, and she put ground beef on there, and then she put cheese. And for some reason, she made sauerkraut, and it heated up, so then it like stunk up, like the
Ugh.
vapor, like
Oh no, dude. You know what's hood? Opening a bag of Flamin' Hots or Doritos, putting some
Yes,
taco meat in there with nacho cheese and jalapenos with the walk-in
yes.
taco. Now that's hood. That's
That
hood.
that is some hood stuff too. That
I've
is
had
some hood
kimchi. I
stuff.
like it.
Hell yeah.
Kimchi. I'm kimchi.
Kimchi, that's not bad. Joe instantly turned off.
Me
See,
too.
I'm listen. I was too. I was like, you know what? I'm think I'm done here. I'll just walk home because at the time I didn't have a car yet.
think I'll walk home.
I'll walk 1,000. Vanessa Carlton did it. I could do it.
Yeah, you did it first, huh? Come on.
Right.
He stole that shit from you. I like
Hell yeah.
Reuben's. One of my favorite sandwiches. I order it without the kraut though, out of disrespect. I will not eat a Reuben with sauerkraut. Throw it in the trash. Give me the Swiss. Give me the corned beef. Little respect. Thousand Island marble bread. That's it.
Mm-hmm. I would be the same way. But ever since, I guess, like I didn't mind the presence of sauerkraut, but ever since that experience, I cannot do. So, like, there's been a lot of stuff that I've lost interest in because of some of my shenanigans, if you will, through the
Okay.
years. That's definitely been a thing. Whether it's food, whether it's movies, or into like so much stuff has been so many casualties along the way.
Like
What is good?
always.
Like always, a good Polsky.
Polsk. That's some fucked up shit.
That sounds like
Gorky?
something that you do like
Some
to
broken shit.
somebody who's intoxicated, and
It sounds like
it's the
something you do
middle
with
of
your
the night.
finger, like slip your Polsky or
Hell
Gorsky
yeah.
in them, or Gorky.
Oh yeah.
Keep that or Gorky out of my wife, come on.
Hey,
Shout out to Vanessa Carlton though, no shit.
hell yeah. I'll walk 10,000 miles away from you. Exactly. That's
If I
it.
seen a white woman playing a piano and the piano was driving down the street,
Mhm.
I'd probably think I OD'd. Like that's
Absolutely. Hey, I like Shenanigans. Great restaurant. Oh, Darren got
shout out
some
to that.
interesting food selections. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But I don't know. It's just so many different things. What's maybe like something that has been ruined for you because of like a
Live
bad
stream.
experience in that live stream?
I'm sorry. Got him.
Oh shit.
What's something that's been ruined for me?
Oh shit.
And
I
what
legit can't see out my left eye. Yeah, go ahead.
Joe's getting buzzed. I'm completely sober. Joe's getting turned. I love it. I'll join you later. I'll have a couple drinks.
Hell
We'll
yeah.
get down with it. What do you mean? Like, what's something that like food related that's been ruined for me, or like?
Yeah, food, anything as a whole. Because I've had like I've had certain movies ruined for me because of experiences, or I've had like so many just different things where it's like, you know what? Never again. I'm good. I'm good here. Like I've had certain restaurants maybe that I've been to, and I was like, you know what? I'm good. And now I can see again. Whew.
Julissa
My
tried
contact.
get me to eat tofu one time. I told her to get out of my face.
Oh
I said,
shit.
get that shit out of my face. I did have a vegan hot dog once. It wasn't too bad. Shout outs to vegans, but I not po. That's not a fucking Teletubby. Pho. Julissa doesn't like pho. Julissa doesn't like pho, but pickled anything pickled gives me like the opposite of an erection. Like pickled this, pickle that. First of all, no one gives a shit about pickles that much. Where we want everything to be pickled. I'd eat up. You eat
Right.
pickles. I don't want a pickled egg. I don't want a pickled sphincter or whatever you call it. Floral's mom makes great pho.
Oh shit, Eugene.
Ate a crappy one with a bad broth. Vegan hot dog, oxymoron. Well, yeah. It was a vegan dog, and it wasn't too bad. I looked at it, I'm like, but why? Why are we doing this? But when she brought out that lumpy, dumpy white ball of shit, that clay fetus, just the worst, just a block of shit, and she tried cooking it. I said, we don't make that in this house. You know what I mean?
No. Right.
I said, I don't want no tofu. I don't. I just get out of my face. You know?
Hell yeah.
I said, honey, I'd rather have sleep for dinner.
Oh,
You know?
shit.
I'd rather have sleep for dinner. I'd rather eat my feelings, you know, and get full on my regrets. I don't know. It's yeah, I guess that's no good. I don't like the sauerkraut. I don't like the smell of sauerkraut. My brother-in-law, shout outs to my brother-in-law. He puts, when we go camping, because he's got a site, he likes to get a can of the kraut and put it on the fire. And I'm like, dude, that's just foul. Like, put a hot dog, have some respect, make a fucking s'more. You had to pull out a can of sauerkraut. At least pull out the what is it? The beans and wheat, the Franken beans.
Franken beans, hell yeah.
Little big T energy.
Damn,
It's
tofu has to be done right. I'm good on the tofu. And then they got that tofurkey, which is basically the same thing. It's like a tofu hot dog, tofurkey, trying to be turkey. Imitate. It was the nasty, you know, on your stream on Monday, you had Icky Vicky's dad show up in the middle of their not Omegle date. What the fuck was Bumble date?
Omegle date. You have those backstage.
Yeah. Right. Those are the backstage moments for us. But the Bumble date, and Icky Vicky's dad showed up and like crashed that whole now imagine topless that, but too. That be well, yeah, not topless, but be a woman, and instead of like coming in for a toothbrush, coming in to like, and the thing was, unlike this guy, I had a chance because I've already been with her, but this was like the second or third time, and she came in, wasn't expecting her. I didn't even know she was home. Showed up and was like, "Oh, you have company. Does he want a tofurkey?"
No,
and I swear she bought it in the room. Like I said, with that whole sauerkraut smell, like it was in her bedroom, and it ruined the whole mood. It literally smelled like tofurkey.
Oh my god, just anything with the word toe in it. Why are we eating fucking toes? You know what I mean? Right. Get that shit out of my face. My mom forced me to finish a bowl, or else no one's. That is terrible, Lily. Talk about PTSD. I'm stupid prone to car sickness, so I threw it up when I got there. You know what? That's what she gets though for putting you through such a traumatic event. Ice cream and chips. What are we? Oreos and Oreos are good.
Chips. Oreos are good. Oreos are good. Pack of Oreos is food for the soul. It is, especially like I like some of the more not original, some of their newer flavors. Now they got like Java chip, not the Lady Gaga's. You could have that one.
Those were trash. Those were the Java chips were fire, and I like the s'more Oreos. Those tickled my fancy in a way. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah! And the tiramisu, they had a tiramisu. Hell yeah!
Not me, not you. Tiramisu.
Somehow I knew chips.
Hey. I do like a golden Oreo. Not to be racist, but it's like I enjoy the golden Oreo flavor. You know,
yeah,
it's good.
Hell
shout out to Anoush. I see Anoush in the chat living it up.
Definitely shout outs. He came by earlier and left quite the impact on the channel, and I'm grateful for it. You know, shout outs. I gave him a shout out. His store, definitely good stuff, and y'all seriously need to check it out if you haven't. Y'all are sleeping on it.
Yeah, check out Anoush's store. Don't be a prick.
Don't be a prick. Just click on the store.
There you go. That's it. That rolled off the tongue.
Hey, that's what she said.
Hey, I was talking to someone earlier about tonguing, and it was, it doesn't matter. It's a good time.
Hell yeah. Girl Scout cookie boxes.
Really right in the chat, Joe. What's going on here?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Alex, happy birthday, Alex. Great to see you. Hope you're good. Hope you are well.
What up, Alex? The birthday boy. Hey, shout out to Noosh. Oh, shout out to Mr. Banks. He just came by Daddy.
Oh,
Buddy. I gotta put my can you get a what?
Can we get a Banks view?
We can. I gotta get myself together first. I gotta brush my hair, and you know how it goes.
Hell yeah, you know.
Right. Gotta do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know what? When I was growing up, you know what I hate? Manwich barbecue. I know that's gonna offend. Shout out to Ron. Don't bring any sloppy joes to my house.
Right.
I hate sloppy joes.
Unless it's me.
Well, you're not sloppy, but you know what I mean. Out of respect,
I could get sloppy though.
You could get sloppy, but
I've been told.
A sloppy Joe and sloppy Joes are two different things. I'll take a sloppy Joe any day.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that sloppy shit.
Definitely not. I mean, the manwich stuff, I don't like. I just always preferred real meat. That's just my preference. Like, I want the actual thing. That's just been my thing. I see you, Ref. As far as the link, give me 1 second. Doing a copy and paste action in 3, 2.
My mom tried getting me to eat a sloppy Joe when I was a kid, and I'm like, I will actually go hungry, ma. Like, and I wasn't even being a prick. I was like, no, ma, I'm not gonna eat that. You know how it's like you either eat it or go hungry. I'm like, tonight I go hungry. I used to eat them Tina's burritos in the freezer though. You remember them? Those Tina burritos? Hell yeah. Different colors and shit. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Pie, sloppy Joes.
Shepherd pie. See, shepherd pie was my pho was Darren's sloppy or supply and demand sloppy Joe. That shepherd's pie, I cannot have shepherd's pie anymore.
I don't remember the last time I had a good shepherd's pie. I'd try it again before I make a choice if I like it or not.
Spanish burger at Leon. Oh yeah.
What about a quiche? You like quiche?
Quiche, I used to. I didn't mind it, but again, that's like I'm a quiche boy. That was one that, in my opinion, it's hard because you can't have everyone's quiche. Like, there's certain things that you just can't have everyone's of, because macaroni and cheese, macaroni or potato salad, and quiche. Those are like 3 things that you cannot just order anywhere and you're gonna like it. It's not like chicken tenders. You know, you could get chicken tenders, chicken wings,
right? French
almost
fries,
anywhere. But quiche, because people start throwing all this weird like I had somebody throw not onions, raisins in their quiche, and I was like, what the
white
fuck?
person thing. Only a Caucasian would do something so offensive. And I'll be honest, you know, like I had a white person. I know that sounds offensive to people. I'm sorry. But I had someone put I had somebody put raisins in their potato salad, and it was just awful. I couldn't do it. It was too much.
What's going on here?
What?
What's going on here? What are you doing?
I was rocking Binky to sleep.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Was he acting up?
No, Joe wanted to see. Yeah, Joe wanted to see him in a bit, so I was getting. Julie says hello.
Hi, Juju.
Hi, baby. All right, listen, I'm gonna be Joe. How long you gonna be live for? Another hour? What do you think?
I'll probably wrap it up right now.
Wrap it up, King. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna have dinner with the wife, and then I'll go live, and then we'll keep the party going. We'll get. I'll have some. You're gonna have some more drinks.
Yeah, of course, definitely,
right,
absolutely. Hell yeah, let's go. You know, but there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 4th of July. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you have a great one. And at the end of the day, whatever you do, whether it's on a beach or on somebody, just make sure you're having fun and you smell good doing it. Okay. Yeah. So y'all make sure y'all take care. Those are my unAVERAGE stores. Shouts out to I am Joey Cannoli and the chat.
Good stream, Joe.
Next week. Thank you. Y'all
Much
take
love.
care. Joey's going live soon. Hit that bell. We're Poppy. We're drinking.
We're Bell Boys.
I'm drinking.